Hello, back with me again, Looks Mix Live. And today we're gonna create a aesthetic art. Yo, what's up, Regan? How's it going? Just give me a moment. Oops, the notification is working. Check mic. Okay, I don't hear my own voice. Just give me a second. What? No. Why are you showing my own content? Oh my god. Just one more. Just setting up. Yep, and we are live. All right, I've set this up already. Just drink some water. Okay. Kind of close this, and this is the previous drawing that I've done. Just Control T, make it smaller. So today we're gonna create something like this, but I don't know if we have the time. Hopefully yes. So as you see, I always create the base line. It could be messy, but the reason I create this is Galaxy Wolf. Oh my god, long time no see. So happy for you to be in the live stream. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you basically how to make pretty colors, so it looks like quite interesting. As I was explaining, that's why I create all this like messy mapping before, because it's very important, so you know the information on what you're gonna do. Like this is the shadow part, this is the highlight part, you know, just basic information. So after that, you have all this idea on your head, so you're not second guessing. It make it very time saving. I know that a lot of you guys like to take your time and just relax, you see, and just draw it. But me, I like to do it very quickly, and I don't want to consume too much time. As you see, that is the power of the mapping or the design of your drawing. If you already like got one idea, if you straightly just go into your pen or pencil, you'll be like second guessing, and it's wasting a lot of time, and you're gonna erase. And now you can just wait. What is this layer on this? Okay. So this there's gonna be shadow here. You see now it looks like, why is it so messy? But there's a reason for that. So I'm just gonna erase this quickly. this will be a sort of ASMR video. You can, if you can listen to the clicking and brushing. Okay, if you have any question, just feel free to ask me. Okay, now back. I usually just use the pencil tools because I like the look of the natural look, you see. And the eyes, this is how I draw my eyes. It's just basically very very sharp. It's like a peanut, but it's sharp. You know why a lot of artists do that, like they do in anime? Even if you are not drawing an anime, it's very precise. Straight line is always precise. So we're gonna do the line art. Oh, I should have done the line art before, right, guys? So I can go straight to the color. But I hope I'll be fast enough to just finish this. How's your weekend, guys? Everything good? How's life also? I haven't been live streaming, but I got my channel has been more active recently. Hope you guys check out my video. I do a lot of short YouTube short. Guys, you don't know how people can line art. I just do the sketch, clean it up, and start coloring. You can do that too, actually. You can just do, that's why I say if you do straight with the pencil or the pen tool, you'll be doing a lot of cleaning up. And that makes the process quite slow. So this is what I'm showing you. It will be done quite in a short amount of time. You see, it really helps. Just don't look. It just looks right. I don't know, a lot of people say, oh, why you have been drawing so long, Rusmix, you have been drawing for so long, you still use this guideline like a baby hands. But I'm telling you, it's not about how long you have drawn. It just really save a lot of time. And also, like, you can see the line is now much more cleaner as you're very confidently just making the straight line. I really love if you see like, oh, this looks so organic. Actually, it's not organic. It all, look at the line. How straight is this? It's all very straight. If you take a look at comic book or manga, if you pay attention, you can see they're also making very straight line. That's why the line is very clean. But on this sort of tutorial, I don't say it's a tutorial. I'm not the expert. I'm just sharing what I've learned. I'm also a practitioner of art, just like you. So, what the hell am I saying? guys. I'm not good with drawing and talking actually. This means hanging out with you guys. Look, it's so straight. Oh, making straight line is so nice, isn't it? Guys, can you hear the sound of like the sketch? So satisfying. Like even the head, you can make it round if you want. You see it like this, round. But sometimes I just like to like, bam, one line there, bam, one line there. But it doesn't look organic, Cruise Mix. But it looks nice when it's done. This looks so organic, but it's not organic actually. It's full of straight lines. Just that's just my style, and a lot of artists use it. But some artists really like those round shape. The hair have this flowy round. Nah, I don't do that. You want always clean, confident line. But in this case, for today, I'm not gonna be very neat, so it's just a sketch, okay? We're just relaxing here. We're not making masterpiece. Ears. This is how I draw ears. A lot of people ask me, how do you draw the ears? Just like do one peanut here, do oval here. That's it. Don't make it so like, oh, I want to be so realistic in this detail. I don't know if you guys like, I'm not, I really appreciate hyper realistic painting, but I find like illustration, it's more interesting when it's being stylized or simplified. That's why I'm always fascinated with anime. A lot of people be thinking, a lot of non-artists, I call non-artists normies. How rude. You're not an artist? Oh, you're just a normist. God damn, you normies. Know nothing about art. Yeah, a lot of people thinks like, oh, but you can't draw hyper realistic. Why do you draw anime? I got a lot of hate from that. It's like, you're not even good because you draw anime. But I would say that manga artists, they are excellent. They're excellent at simplifying. It's even more harder. Even I try to do that until now. I'm still learning how to just simplify my drawing. It's good if when you're practicing and you're trying to be very realistic. It's a very good practice. I practice a lot with real photo, but simplifying is another level that I have to learn. So now we can shut off the map. So yep, okay, as you can see, how long did I do that? Okay, I don't know, I don't have, I'm not timing, but it's fairly quickly done. You see, you don't have to spend like, oh my god, I spent 200 hours on this painting. Why spend so much time when you can just do it very quickly? Okay, now we got all the basic structure. All right, it's not gonna be crazy detailed. Okay, just add more. This is, again, all this line have a purpose. It's not just there to just look pretty. You see, a lot of people think, I want to make it looks complex. Complex doesn't mean it's pretty. Okay, you and your baby hand just like to like complex painting. Look at the detail. The eyes have 100 colors. I'm just joking, guys. You can't hear when you draw on yours, but tip of your pen. Oh, you have what kind of tablet are you using? What kind of tablet are you using? Oh, I'm glad that you can hear this. I love the sound of. That's why I like to draw on paper a lot, because of that this damn scratching noise. Sometimes there's like YouTube video of our channel that the guy is just being silent and just drawing and just making noise of the pen. Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it? All right. So this is the first guideline, right? You can see all this messy shit. You still have to keep this. You still have to keep this just so your brain can comprehend, okay? So because your baby brain is hard to comprehend. I have a lot of people. Some of my students ask me, my baby brain cannot comprehend where the shadow. Why do you put shadow like that? I'm gonna explain. This is the base part. So the second line also, why do people do line art? You ask me. Ask me, go ahead. Why do people do line art? Okay, I'm gonna ask myself. Why do people do line art? This is for the guideline again, right? Okay, now we enter the coloring part. Very easy, very fast. Okay, no time wasted. We here not to spend. We here not to waste time, but to color. Also with the color, that I saw a lot of YouTuber, they choose like, oh, before you draw, I give you a tutorial. You set the color here. This is this tone, and then you put this tone, and then forget about that. Okay, we just want to have fun. So pick any color you want. Your brain just use common sense. I must be the worst teacher in the world, isn't it? Just a lot of people say don't do this. Don't just pick random color. But hey, if it's work, it works. All right. Oh my god. Oh, you got the into was, bro. You love coloring? You know what? If you ask me, do I love coloring? I don't really put a lot of importance in color. I put importance in the line art. For me, first, if you got a nice line, guideline, then your artwork will be just fine. So, Galaxy Wolf Girls, you're a digital painter, right? So you know how the layer works and stuff like that. I don't know how you work, but I see also a lot of people use like hundreds of layers. Why? Look, the way to, again, I always want to save your time, all right? So you can draw as many as you want, as quickly as you want. So you see this all line coming out, the hair, we don't care about that. Still on the same layer, what color we should do the hair? Okay, nobody answered. Thank you very much. It's because of the delay of the live stream. I'm gonna take advantage of that, and we're gonna use the color. It's just a plain old plain black. All plain black, but you again just choosing the color like that. Okay, still, so I still can see the line art. still on the same layer, because a lot of layer mix. Oh, I like this pen, it's more sharp. A lot of layer make it, oh, so confusing. Which layer did I do the eyes? Did I do the hair? A lot of artists do that. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's very good. It's very organized. I don't do that. I just draw on the same layer. But I just do the skin first and then do the inside. You see, just imagine it's already a layered stuff, like you do your paintings, manual paintings, you see. How do artists do manual painting when there's no Photoshop? Before there was Photoshop. When how do Leonardo da Vinci freaking draw? They don't have layers. They just layers on their head. Yeah. Okay, you make separate layer for every color. So like there's anything black, oh my god, black, and if anything is blue, you have layer for blue, and you make different layer for shading for everything to go on top of every layer and fix everything on one layer. Some people call it rendering. I know what rendering is, and I know what exactly you're doing. It's so complicated. If you ask me to do that, my brain will explode. There is a good way actually. It's very organized. You see, if you have the patience to like, oh, I go to this group. Oh, this group is the hair, where I group my layer for the hair. And with your case, is you do with the color. That will just mess my brain up. All right, so this is another alternative you can do. It's just by minimizing the layer. Also, like minimizing the layer, I feel it gives like more of the authentic art. It's more artsy, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making up words. It's more artsy. I've seen your artwork, Galaxy, and it's very neat. That's why I already suspect that you must be a layer kind of person. This is what I do. So messy, right? But satisfying, you see. It's like, hello Kizumi, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Today is gonna be a good day if you're gonna learn something good. You're gonna learn. I'm gonna tell you guys the secret that I never tell anybody. So definitely I can just guess that my drawing process is very different to you guys, right? It looks like it looks fast and it looks messy, but it works, you see. So I'm just showing you guys another alternative to how you make it on make your art looks yummy good on digital. All right, so first again, look at the map. Okay, it's still guiding me now. All right, look at all this. Already there's a plan here. Okay, so I close the map again. Now I just block. This is the part that I hate most, is blocking, because the fun part will go when there's highlight and there's shadow and even line art. I like doing the line art. That's the most exciting part. You know what? The most exciting part actually is the mapping, because there where all the imagination happen, you know. That's all the planning. Just put the few finish ago and way better than you did like 2 days ago, and you decide you change the layer and you don't you think you won't change anything. Nice. Okay, okay, where are we? This blocking part. Oh, this is the part that it's it looks like nothing is happening much, but it's important. All right, if you make it neat, then everything will go well because you can just select it. But in this case, I already warned you guys, it's gonna be messy. I just want to show you guys the technique of shading and highlighting, so you get this kind of look, you see, and you can post it to your baby friends, and your baby friends will clap their baby hands and kiss you on the cheek, and everyone is happy. Oh. Okay, you know the edge of the hair I use, I like to use the pen, the pen, the pen. If I'm not talking, just enjoy the sound of the pen. Oh, it's so nice. Some people will like to just block and select their artwork and fill in. I don't do that because honestly, my line art is messy, so I don't do that. If you make your line art is super clean and everything is close, you can just select. I rarely go back and correct my artwork. The reason is just to make it organic. It's still stylized, it's still not a real hyper-realistic image, but it will look more organic. I used to be so obsessed about making clean line, but I don't. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you have to do. And sometimes I did this with the hair, you see, I just make it like more messy, like some hair is coming out. Just like that. Okay, is everything cool now? And then let's do the eyebrows with a darker color. Just jet black. I don't know why I like black these days. The color black, I mean. Oh, you're just gonna be a short while? Okay, thank you so much, Izumi. Drop a like if you can. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, we finished the hair. We finished it. What should we color the clothing? Nobody gonna answer. I'm gonna use black since I said I'm loving the color. Oh no, it's okay. I could just make another layer, but nah, it's fine. The magic is usually happening later. For now, you'll be seeing just blocky color. To use like a black on a drawing, it feels like so daring. You see, I used to like to use like very soft tone when I begin to make my art. When my color is undecided, I was like, let's do it soft, and then we can darken it later. But now I don't even care. I just block it black. Be bold or die. Everything is so grayish and dark. No worries, my friend. I'll make it happen. I'll try to make it aesthetically pleasing. It's still on the same layer as you can see, so I'm trying to not to overlap. This is the minus point of my method, but I like it because it's gutsy. It's like, oh, it's dangerous. Later I will fix the eyes, because now the hair is already like also grayish to the black. It's gonna look dull, but it's not. Just trust me on this. I'll figure out something. My thought process is always plan in the beginning and then later chill. You see? Later you can just like you just use your imagination and whatever color you want. No. I want it to be what? Give me a color. Blue maybe. Blue. Okay. Oh, dark blue is gonna be a okay. That's how I think. Just decide on one. So this is the color area. I'm gonna fill that. You're just thinking of forest green? Oh yes. You. Forest green. All right. We can do that. I just give a mid green. All right. This is the magic of digital art, right? Is this what you want? I give you what you want. Don't worry. Whatever you please, my majesty. Whatever I please you. Okay. All right, I could even do the highlight on this layer, but let's don't get cocky, okay? Let's don't let's don't let's don't overdo. And let's make a background just to check. I usually don't do this. I just do this because I'm just being proper. When I do my work alone, is just a big mess. I'm gonna even write the name properly. And then we're gonna use the midtone so we know. Oh, what is this? Don't worry about it. This is the worst color combination actually. But now we're just using that as a way to know your mid and your high color and your low color, if that makes any sense. The eyes, usually I like it to be a little bit bluish or purple, not white. Okay, we're talking about aesthetic today, all right? So all the color have to be sort of weird, but it's not weird. Okay, put the background, filling in, making just a little bit neat. Don't have to go overboard. Like I always say it, we are not making masterpiece. We're just improving our skills. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, this chick, I like it to be like that. Fill in the blanks. Oh, that's why I hate this part so much, because you kind of have to be a little bit neat. Okay, everything is okay. Okay, now I can shut this off. Boom. What is the blue thing on the back? It's my map. Okay, boom. So that's done. Next. My finger. Next. No, don't do that. It's making the stream blurry. Next, we're gonna color the details. I'm just gonna name this layer ST for shadow, and then multiply so it can blend in. And usually I draw, I said this is the shadow part, but I draw all the details on the shadow layer. Shadow layer, it sounds like a game or something. Have you played the game Shadow Layer? Okay, now you can select. Oh my god, why is not selecting? Okay, selecting, select the skin, and then use the same color. I'm just choose soft brush. Is it big enough? Not big. It's huge. You want it to be huge. All right, and then I would lower the opacity to around 30, and then do this one part. You would go in. No, I haven't selected that, but it's okay. You would go in. No, actually, what? I have to select it. Alright, select everything. Okay. Nani? Okay. Yep. This one, the basic color that you use for the base color, you can sort of just brush in everywhere. And then I really like just to go to the red tone, freaking red, and just go down a little bit on the top here. Look at that. And change the game now. What a game changer. And then this one is on the outer layer, no, on the outer line. Okay, you do this another oh, I haven't selected that. I'm so sorry, I'm such a mess. Okay, let's do this. On the outer layer, and you look like the skin is like, oh, it's so smooth, so 3D, I like it, lovely. But here's another trick. All right, I don't like it to look that smooth, you see, so I'll choose another like pinkish red thingy and change my brush because it's so smooth, it's so perfect. Oh no, so nice, right? I'm gonna ruin it. Nah, look, I'm just gonna use more sharp edge. You see, that's the trick. Okay, and as planned, as you can see, how do I shut off the color? Okay, as planned, I'm just following this. Oops, I'm just following this guideline as planned. All right, so the green one is where my shadow is. A little bit here, a little bit here. You see how easy is it? When you already have everything like sort of quickly planned, it makes sense now. And then you have just to go back and make it neat. On the eyes, I would just make it smaller. Like in this, in the hair shadow, usually I also like to make like sharp lines. See, just like sharp like that. Bam. Just to make it look more pleasing, interesting. You see, you don't want a boring color. Even with the like sort of like a messy line like this, it's okay. You can leave it. It's fine. And then let's go to the pink tone, because girls, we're doing girls have a lot of pink pigmentation to make it kawaii. Disgusting. Why did I say that? Disgusting. Okay, spring on the nose, this one pink. I'm not being accurate right now, but hey, whatever works, whatever is the fastest. Okay, that's the pink there. I like to put pink on the nose. That's it. Okay, the lips, just move a little bit more brighter. Choosing the brush stroke. As you see, when I'm drawing, I'm not zooming that much, because when you post on the Instagram especially, people is usually not zooming. Well, actually, any arts, not many people are gonna zoom it. Okay, I can take a look for a second, and then if it looks legit, then that's it. So you don't have to worry about all the details. Oh, they're gonna see this. Don't worry about that. That's the lips. Okay. And another pink I like just on the ear. Also, a tips that I should tell you is I like to use the color. I like to repeatedly use the color. Let's say I use the color. Oh, I did something wrong. Let's say I use the color on the lips. I use it on the nose. I use it somewhere else. It just gives a sort of a unity. And then it's still on the same layer. Wait, no, this is erase. Shortcut brush. Okay. Now we're gonna redefine the lips. Oh, actually, the details takes more time than I can imagine. Oh, just gonna use dark. Then go back to pencil tools. Zoom it a little bit. And sort of like redefine it. So I could just shade it in a little bit. This, and give a couple of lines, make it smaller, make it sharper. With the lips, chappy lips, right? And have sort of this line. Okay, that's it. And then zoom on, zoom out. And then usually I create another highlight. This is called a highlight, but it's not actually highlight. It's just I choose overlay. This is where the part that is experimental. Okay. So now instead of using like the base color, wait. Let me try it on the clothing first. I forgot, alright? I forgot if it's overlay or screen. Screen? Okay, sure. Screen then. This is for the highlight. There you can see I just plan where I want to put the light. Usually the light is coming from here, so there's a little bit of light here. There's gonna be a little bit of light maybe here, and a little bit of light coming from here. So this will be the part that I highlight. Now go back to the shadow. Now we make the smooth thing. And oh my god, what have I done? Can't just selecting to the hair, is it? Doesn't matter. I make it work. Opacity. Keep the opacity low. Keep the brush size huge. No, I don't. I I just drawn the color. You see, I'm so bad at layer. Okay, done. Back, and then go to the shadow. For this, I'm still following the rules of the color, which is gray to dark gray and all that. Okay, but then after that, with the highlight and shadow, I'm not gonna use the color that I'm supposed to use for smoothing out. I'm calling this like smooth shading. Yes, we just use a darker color of the main color just to look it a little bit smooth, but later than that it's all experimental. That's what make it more artistic looking. A bit here and a little bit here, that's enough. And then you choose a little bit darker, still following the rules. But again, like I said, I like this sharp line. Now it's becoming more smooth, right? So I just use the pencil tool just to make it like something sharp. You see here, something sharp, something sharp. So it's like, it's kind of like make it a little bit more messy, but it's not actually. Oh, I just realized my camera is not. Damn. That's why it looks so weird, the shape of the face. This is the heart line. Okay, let's get out of the selection. Fulgor. Yeah. I get Fulgor a lot. My friend. Wait, there's like a thing on my screen. It's not okay. Now we just gonna redefine this outer line. Here, make it like that. It's fine. Oh my god, I swear to god, the color looks so different in the camera. I just realized. That's why it needs to be like this. The color needs to be extreme. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so everything is good. Go to the, oh shit, what the hell, where's my color? Okay, and on the highlight, the so-called highlight, no, we haven't done the eyes even. Is a purple eyes, maybe? Purple eyes, there you go. So all the base color is there and it's fixed. Is there something wrong with the face? Wait a minute. What is wrong with the face, dude? No, when I zoom it out, it looks okay, right? I was so zoom in that it looks like so weird. Okay, now we're gonna have fun with the highlight. This is my favorite part, actually. So still we're gonna use the darkest of the dark with the dark tone, but it can be any color. And I would just like to keep the pencil on the 60 because it can overlap. Just making overlapping. This is all the highlight. And I like to go with the blue. And then of course there's always the white, which is the hardest light. And it's just basically white at the edge. Looks much more interesting. Even if with the shadow, I'm gonna use dark blue as the shadow. And then of course there is like what do you call this? It's like the fabric of the clothing. I'll just actually put this black. And then this part again is just a little bit darker. Let's go with this soft brush. You just want to make it stand out with the hair so you don't confuse. A shadow under the hair, shadow under the clothing, the folds of the clothing. There's a lot of fold. Doesn't matter the shape of the fold. Then this green color, I shouldn't have done the clothing actually. If I could just focus on the face. It might look weird because her eyes is just a little far away if you flip the canvas. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what you do when you flip. It looks weird. Alright. There's a trick with the what? Where is that flipping? I forgot again. Horizontal. No, it looks fine actually. I don't get it. No, it looks pretty legit. Oh, I know why. I know why. I get it. I get it. It's a shadow. Oh shit, the battery. Why there's always problem with live streaming though? Flip horizontal. You know how to fix that? Let's fix it. Because I'm gonna make the face. Hmm? This part. This part should be more shadowy. I don't think we even have the time to do the hair. Let's do the eyes first. Okay. Just make the pencil size a little bit. That. That. Then dark blue. And then overlapping with the purple. Just get a bit of pink. And go to highlight. Make it lighter here. Just like maybe here. And then of course the light. Zoom out. Okay, seems legit. Okay, now we go into the details of the face. Pink. Under the eyes. Now I want to use like a little bit red here. Just for aesthetic. And so a little bit of red. Some purple. Ooh. Eyeshadow. Purple eyeshadow. Okay. I like a lot of pink, dude. Oh, I'm doing out the light layer. Forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I don't like to work with layers. There's usually a little bit of shine on the bridge of the nose, and there's a little bit of shine at under the eyelid. Doesn't matter if you don't put this, doesn't matter if you don't want to go into details, but I just like to add a little bit more. And then actually on this, because this is the shape of the eyes is always as round at the bone, the eye bone. That's why I just put it white. There's always light here, and there's always light here. Your forehead is full of light. Now we go back to the highlight layer, and this is where the experimentation can go a little bit more wild. This is where you just have fun with it. You see, oh, why is it white, dude? Because it's green, you see. Right, so I should use, oh yeah. Still, all right. Thank you. Galaxy Wolf Girls. Look, I swear to God, Oh, oh my God. You know what's wrong? Look, now the screen, the picture is just now something wrong with the camera. That's why everything looks bright, you see? Oh, I'm sorry for the malfunction. So you cannot see the color. Now the color is coming out much better, right? Yeah, it's very bright. I don't know what. Sometimes if I do something in my hand, let me just experiment before I make the same mistake over and over again. Yes, because it's trying to. Oh my God, I'm real. My camera. It almost ruined the painting. Oh my God. It's so dangerous because my hand is look. Oh yeah, I got. Oh my God. No, we're not gonna do this mistake again. I'm just gonna try. What if I put the camera further? It, it's seriously, it ruins everything. Uh, I'm using my phone by the way, so if the stream suddenly stop, my battery is off. Oh, dude, why? Look. Oh my God. What if I put it further? Is this doing the effect? Dude, how am I supposed to draw? Any idea? Wait. No way. Wait, how about I counter it with some light? Ah, that's the secret, right? Okay. Is it doing okay now? What if my line? Oh, it will automatically zoom. I don't know, dude. Oh my God. I don't think we have the time left. Gotta put more shadow. There should be a little bit of lighting here. What if we do a little bit of blue? No, 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 no. That's not the blue that I want. But it's fine. Oh, it multiplies. What have I done? This still doing the same shit. I'm on the eraser tool. What the hell am I doing? Okay, put a little bit of white here. A little bit there. Just sort of a light purple. This is already, this is the shadow, by the way. Shadow, but it's not shadow color. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just make it the opacity very soft opacity. Okay. Remember when I said I like to use the color on various parts just to unify the picture. I will use it on the body and the hair, but I don't think we have time to do the hair, so yeah, that's too bad. Actually, the hair is very fun to do. Wait, where is that? Okay. And then brush. And go to the highlight. You just have to find where they put the light source. But I just add a little bit of something, you see. And then add the highlight here, 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 and here. And there goes. Okay. Actually, with the hair also you can. I really like black and blue. Actually, you could just like there. Boom, boom. Add something to their hair. What if I change the highlight to overlay? What's the difference? Hold on. Highlight, overlay, and screen. I cannot change it. I prefer to make another layer. Let me check my battery level. A little bit of blue. Oh, the camera is doing the thing again. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Now the color is coming back. Now the color is coming back. I don't get it. Yo. Okay. I think I have a couple of minutes left with the battery, but yep. So you could done this in 1 hour, all right? So no more excuse. You can do. I know it's not fully rendered, but it's something in 1 hour. I really want to do the hair though. While we still have the time, we do the hair. So satisfying to do the part of the hair. focus the camera. Add more shadow. Go back to the highlight. Next time, probably when I stream, I'll just use the screen, the OBS, you know, because it's not working with the color. The reason I want to use this format so like you guys can see where my hand is instead of on the OBS. It's like just a pointer moving around, I think. It looks more authentic, and I love authentic. I don't have to worry about the brightness, but the brightness is everything. I'm making a streaming about color, and the brightness is, oh my god. If I just move this, since the stream is gonna end, look, when the colors come out, it looks okay. But when it's just like light, what is this? You're just basically looking at light. Look at the, look, even it has to be in the weird angle for you to see the color. I swear to God, it looks much better in real life. But the thing with the OBS is you just looking at this pointer, and some people is just saying like, I don't know which part are you painting. If this with the hand, I like to do like my video now with the hand too, because people know like, oh, I'm moving. But it's not, I'm not gonna let this. Look, now the color come out. Jesus. So the first part of the live stream is just basically people watching me making white. What the hell is this guy doing? He's just coloring a bunch of highlight. It's all white. Okay. I'll check your artwork real quick. Ew. Oh, my battery. Can I get the charger, please? Can I get a charger, please? I'll check your artwork. Wait, let me try this power bank thing. See if it will work. So my live stream is always not ending up like, oh, he's dead. What just happened? Is it charging? It's charging, but it's slow, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. Just a little bit of yellow. Don't go crazy with the yellow. Just like to put it under the white. You see why with the soft brush I would prefer to make it hard edges, you see, so it doesn't look like muddy. And this one is blue because it's dark. I'll just like to make it sharp. Almost forgot about this part. Should be a little bit light here. Dude, I don't even know if you guys can see this. It keep on. I'm so sorry, guys. The light is... oh my god. Let me try with the light thing. Is it better? It's better, I think. Yeah. We should have a light on the tablet. It makes no sense at all. And then I will reuse some of the color again, even on the hair. With hair, you make it everything just blocky. If you want to make it a little bit fancy with the, what do you call, the texture of the hair, then you can add it. But I like it just to be a blocky hair. Okay. And then it's always, my technique is always to hard line and erase to make the softer, different layer, sorry, to make a softer edge. Now it's much more softer, but there's still hard line. And then you add it again. just a little bit, just like that. I swear to God, the color is not coming out right. Oh, drive me insane. Oops. And then darker blue. You just follow all the line to make it much more easier, right? You see, just have to follow the line to up, down, that's it. Oh, he's trying to run away from me. More highlight here. On the ivory white, you go from white to blue. Okay, I think it looks all right. Now, we already focused so much on the highlight. Redo the shadow, which is another shadow on the top of the shadow layer. So I'm gonna call it shadow 2. That's how I do. And then of course multiple. Now this is the dark shadow. Oh, I think I have to make it darker so you guys can see it. Oops. And then again, like I said, to make it, if you make it softer again, just by erasing, to make the soft edge. So there's a combination of sharp and soft. It always look pleasing to the eyes. You could even put a little bit of green on the eyes because there's a reflection and stuff. You know that, all that stuff. Reflection. And then again, I like to put the color of the hair, which is the green, and translate it on the face. Now, because it is reflective. A little bit blue in the white side of the eyeball. Okay. Why is it blue here? A bit of green. Yes, very soft green. As you can see, I'm always constantly changing the tone of the green. I'm usually not sliding to left and right. I like to slide up and down. In this case, just do it for this case. If you want to make it aesthetically with a lot of highlight, right on the lips. Let's do the lips. Just a little bit blue on the lips. It's blue. You can always like do the stylized color after you decide the white light. I usually do it just on the side. You see, like this is the white. You can use a little bit of blue there, like that, just a little bit, just like pop, 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 pop. That's it. That's here, here. That's it. Okay, no more. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. And you'll get this all the very interesting color. Even on the eyes, now that I think about, there's the reflection here, the reflection go there, and then there should be a little bit of green. If you look at like the painting in the olden days, they'll just use, it's so, oh my god, it's so crazy, it's so amazing. There's a, you just zoom it, the painting, there's a little bit of green, there's a little bit of blue on just white piece of cloth. That's why I get inspired just by looking at olden days painting. It's so insanely detailed. It's just a white piece of cloth. It should be a white color, but then I take a closer look and it was like, yo, they're not just doing white, they're just doing all sort of crazy coloring. Even on the skin, you see like green, you see like purple. And they also do it with the oil painting. Which is crazy amazing. Look at this, how bland without all the aesthetic color. How bland is it? So bland. And then now just to refine it, eraser tool. People use the eraser tool to correct mistake, but not for me. I use the eraser tool to make it look sexy. Look at that. The eraser tool can be made to look sexy. read from a book from a famous painter. He said it's not just putting in paint, but taking out paint. It's like making a statue. It's about removing what is not important and put in what is essential. So I'm just using the eraser part, not to erase, but to draw. Some people like the hair with texture, right? Could use a little bit of pink here, a very light pink, because there should be a lighting, because your mouth is like a, when girls do the duck mouth, like ooh. I call it the duck mouth. There should be a little bit of white on the top of the lips. Light coming from here. Light and shadow, equally important. I'm just observing which should I do a little bit more just to balance out. Should be darker here. Sometimes you just gotta take back. I'm just standing up because my eyes, if you just draw for more than 1 hour, you should just take a walk and come back, because your eyes is now so adjusted. It's not good when your eyes is so adjusted to the picture, because your eyes will try to make sense of your drawing. That is actually not good. So you have to refresh. I think that's about it. Looks okay. I'm sorry about the camera thing. I'm just using my mobile phone because I'm a poor artist with no money. Next time, let me know if you prefer the live stream in this format or in the OBS. Of course, in the OBS everything is clear, but sort of you can see my hand. It doesn't feel alive, you see, and we want to be alive. That's the reason I do all this live streaming, is just to connect with you guys. So I want to be as lively as possible. Just like hanging out. Maybe you can just like leave the live stream on and just do your thing, do your chores, or you could just draw with me. I'll just sign here. Also, remember to leave a like if this somehow entertains you or even you learn something from it. I'm always enjoy to do live streaming with you guys because drawing with a friend is better than drawing alone. That should be my new tagline. Drawing with a friend is better than drawing alone. Just at the edge of the hair. I'm not sure if this is Instagram postable. You know what I mean? It's so messy, but I'm considering posting it. A lot of my art is I don't post it anywhere. I don't show it anywhere. Just because I don't know how to finish an art. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. I don't know if you have that feeling. A lot of artists like feel it. Is it supposed to be finished? Is this it? You see? But for now, I'll just save it. What's the title? I'm just gonna use your name, okay? Galaxy Girl. Galaxy Girl. I'm so bad at title. I just like make up a random name. And today is your name that I'm using. And then what else? I guess that's it. Let me check. Okay, there's a lot of things that I could do better, but that's the only time we have for today. So wait, let me get a zoom, dude. At least the ending of the stream should be like a nice zoom thing. Okay, let me get the angle also. Yo. From this angle, from that angle, looking good. Alright, thank you so much. Shout out to Galaxy Wolf Girls, you're the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a fun live stream, and I will see you very soon. Rusmix Live, signing out. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye.